All right, Oval fans. Now, this particular video was kind of a branch off of the trailer for next week. I believe the trailer has the episode title 9 Lives. That's the episode of season 2, episode 19. And it looks like Lilly and Bobby are kind of going back to basics because if I remember correctly, after Lilly and Bobby ran away together, they pretty much went to like a rundown motel, and it kind of looks like they're doing the same thing here. Even though Bobby told Blakely that all his burner phones were gone, he evidently still had one, because when the lights are out, I'm assuming because in the preview we saw Max in the room with Blakely, her bedroom. It seems like Bobby's in him and Max's room alone. He gets on the burner phone and makes a phone call to Lilly saying that, hey, I miss you, I want to see you. And remember, in the last episode, Donald revealed via a folder with photos and I guess other information that he hired Bobby to get incriminating evidence of Lilly having an affair in order to use against her if she ever tried to leave him. Now, Bobby, if I'm not mistaken, revealed that he was hired by somebody to ruin her life. Essentially, say that, hey, somebody hired me not as a hitman, but as someone to catch you in a compromising position. I think this is the first time as an audience we found out it was actually Donald that did this. Because beforehand, I think it was Kyle who we thought was the one to set up Bobby in order to sabotage Donald's marriage and have Donald for himself. But no, Donald basically said, I did this. So at this point, it looks like they will meet at the hotel, because we know Kyle's going to call Donald and say, hey, did you know your wife's at a hotel? And then Donald's going to put him on assignment in order to go see who Lilly is with. And we know that she's going to throw like the folder full of photos at Bobby, basically saying, my husband, he hired you and this and that. I really don't have much to say about this aside from the fact that Max was absolutely right. This is all a mistake. Bobby at this point is more of a detriment to their mission than a necessity, because of the fact that, just like Max said over and over again, you getting emotionally involved with each other is a bad thing. It's going to end up blowing our cover. How do you know we can trust Lilly? Here's the thing. If Kyle actually gets to that hotel and catches Lilly and Bobby, then he'll know the drone strike didn't work. Now, remember, Max kind of blew his cover when he snuck attacked Kyle in his apartment, and he was going to kill him until Bobby stopped him, which is some bull crap, because I think it was either right before or right after that. That's when Donald was talking with Lilly with his back turned to the door, and Bobby snuck up behind him with a gun, and Lilly was able to get Bobby to leave. So it's like, well, you were going to kill Donald because Lilly you felt wasn't safe, and you're preventing Max from killing Kyle out of revenge, taking one major threat off the table. So remember, the drone strike happened because of the fact that Bobby was caught at Donald's house. And now we're in a situation that because Bobby took it upon himself to breach him and Max's severe undercover mission, because at this point they're allegedly goes to the White House. So if he gets caught with Lilly, Kyle, unless he's killed, which I highly doubt he will be, Kyle's going to tell Donald, and then he'll know that both Bobby and most likely Max survived the drone strike. So that's going to put them in a bad position, because Hunter was like, so are you sure this drone strike will take care of everything? Sir, yes it will. And now it's like, oh sir, we effed up. So Bobby is compromising the entire mission for the sake of, I miss you. So I mean, maybe he's kind of jealous, like, well yeah, Max, I bet him and Blakely are getting it on in the other room, and I wish I had Lilly. So now Bobby's really going to mess everything up. At this point, I feel like everyone is a screw up in more ways than one. I mean, Bobby is going to blow him and Max's cover that they survived. Lilly's going to be put into a position where, well, she should have never met up with Bobby to begin with. She should have said, Bobby, you're right. We shouldn't see each other because my husband still thinks you're dead, and if I sneak out of here, there's a good chance somebody's going to know. Maybe we should lay low. But no, he decides to go ahead and meet with her. Now she's going to be in her feelings, and I feel like Kyle's going to catch him because of the fact that they're both going to be emotionally vulnerable and not thinking with their heads. Lily's going to be upset because she will feel betrayed, but does it really matter? Because Bobby said, at first this was a whole job, but then I really got feelings for you. So I don't know why she's going to lash out at him because, oh no, Donald was the one to hire me or hire him. And well, I could be wrong about this, but who's to say Bobby even knew it was Donald that hired him? I mean, he could have been hired from a third party, like Donald got a guy to hire Bobby to go after his wife. You never know. So I feel like Bobby is about to mess this entire operation up. And I feel like, speaking of feelings, Blakely and Max will probably be so, emotionally involved with each other, they won't notice Bobby sneaking out of the house. So this entire operation is in danger of failing due to the goings on between one's legs. That's all I got to say. Let me know, do you think this entire thing is going to get everybody caught? How do you think Bobby is going to respond to, getting confronted, because he's there to gain, getting an itch scratch. But here we go with Lily throwing that file folder at him, probably giving him a bunch of paper cuts, and then he'll have to have some bandages for that along with his bullet wound. Let's hope Lily doesn't shoot his ass again, but let's talk about it more in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video.